Hello my scrappy friends, and a big welcome to my YouTube channel again today. It's Melinda Sweetman here with you for another share for Traci Reed Designs. This time this is the Oh What Fun YouTube hop, and this is the layout that I have created for it. I mentioned in my last video how much fun I'm having with this collection. It is super fun and bright and happy and Christmassy. I love it. So I'm actually scrapbooking 3 photos today of my eldest from last Christmas. These photos from left to right were taken on the 25th, the 29th and the 30th of December. So Santa had already been, but he believes so much and embraces the magic so much that he went to bed wearing his Christmas hat, as you do. These photos were actually taken in the middle of the night, but somehow, I think my flash turned on when I took the photos, so I captured these and they don't look like they're the middle of the night. Just decided to put these together as one big photo strip. They're 3x4 and have a white border around them. I have again pre-designed this layout in Photoshop and then printed just the bits that I wanted to use. These 3 patterns here I've printed. I used the Traveler's Notebook pattern paper files, and I've just resized them in Photoshop and then printed them that way so that they are the right size for everything I want. I cannot pass up a good candy cane stripe, and this one is incredible. I think that green spot is from one of the bonus pattern papers, but I'm not sure. There's so many beautiful patterns in this collection. I want to use all of them, and so I best find some more photos. Anyway, so you can see I'm just layering this up. I want to see some of all of the patterns that I've chosen, and obviously some of it's going to be covered up, but this is a super fun page with a super fun collection. I keep saying super fun, sorry guys. I really do love it. It's been great working with it. So I am just trimming down my layers. The big, like the longer layers don't actually fit in my little Tim Holtz trimmer, so that's why my big Tim Holtz trimmer is off to the side there. That's where I keep going. At this point, while I was creating this layout, I was waiting for my background to print. Like I said though, I had created like the base of this page in Photoshop, so I knew that I had enough room to do all my layering without my background paper and stick all these pieces together. You can see there's a couple more pieces up to the right hand side there. They will come in a minute. I'm just going to trim this down, and then I've got that beautiful candy cane stripe border all the way around. This is from the Journalers. I have made it bigger than what it was designed just because I felt like it fit the space better on my page. These are also from the Journalers, I believe. And I've built my title, Christmas Joy. So fun. And then the So Merry. Here is my background, obviously that had printed, and I was able to stick things down. So I stuck down the photos and my journaling card. I'm just going to use some double-sided, some foam tape here. I want it to sit mostly flat, so that's kind of strategically placing my foam. So like this piece, it's going over like 4 layers, so I've only got the foam tape on the bottom edge of it, and then these ones is only over the top because I did want this to sit higher than everything else. So the foam tape on that one is just at the top, and you can see I'm being really precise with where I'm layering that. I don't want too many weird gaps between letters and pattern papers. I wasn't quite happy with the placement of that one, so I've just used this magic stuff to unglue it. I found that if you get to double-sided foam tape quickly enough, then you can the foam tape, then you can pull it up. Otherwise, it's harder. I'm just going to pull up this end as well. I have suggested that I wouldn't be sad if I found more of this magic stuff in my stocking from Santa, so we'll see. Alright, so I'm just sticking my pieces down. Like I said, I did most of this designing in Photoshop. The other thing that I have done in Photoshop is 2 little banners that are going to go up to the top left corner, which I think I bring in a second. Oh, so you can see I've got all my ephemera pieces to the left there now. I'd also done some more printing and had some more pieces to play with. So I'm clearly playing, and exact placement of my little holly and berries is obviously very important. I'm going to pop these guys up with foam as well. Because I had planned what I wanted to use in Photoshop, it did cut down on what I printed and the time it's taken to build this layout. I think I had a total of like 35 minutes of footage to edit, which is unusual, but also I love that. I've got these 2 arrows. One says feeling so festive, and the other says be of good cheer, which I thought were perfect. And then it brings the red up to the top and just kind of balances that out down the bottom. Again, I'm just adding some things flat to my background and others I'm popping up. When this goes live, it will be around midday on the 30th of November. So I don't know about anyone else, but the 1st of December is Christmas tree day in our household. So our Christmas tree will be going up tomorrow and decorating. I know that my boys are very much looking forward to it, as am I. I have started doing a few bits and pieces around the house decorating and getting into the Christmas spirit by doing some Christmas scrapbooking from last year. It's fun to look back and see the things that we did or didn't do, and the funny, like these funny little moments that, you know, they're so easy to forget. It's part of why I scrapbook, because I do like to tell the stories. I felt like I needed a little bit of something else, so I found these little Christmas tree lights, which are so cute, and I'm just going to add those. I also didn't have like tons to say in my journaling, so I thought it was okay if I covered up a little bit more of that journaling spot. So I'm going to layer these so they're behind the So Merry and on top of my journaling card. You can see the green one I have snipped the top off just so we could get it to sit just right underneath there, but no one will ever know. I'm going to add a little bit more foam tape behind the swirly bits on the title, just to make sure that it doesn't get smooshed. And I think next I'm going to add my journaling. Just use a black pen for that. Oh no, first I've got a little bowl on the left hand side that I keep just, if I've only got 3 or 4 enamel dots left on a sheet, or 1 or 2 of these kinds of things in a pack, I will, rather than put them back on my shelves, I'll put them in a little bowl. And that one was staring at me, and I thought that it just worked really well and gave me the opportunity to bring in some gold. I don't use very much, but obviously this is going on. And then I add some gold enamel dots. And I feel like with the gold enamel dots, it really reads as like a gold element. Oh yeah, see, here are my enamel dots. These are the matte enamel dots by Pink Fresh Studio. I think they were released with one of their collections, but I can't remember. I think I may have ended up with 2 or 3 packs. I'm not sure. Just adding 3 to the bottom right of the photos, and then I'll add 3 to the top left of the photos as well. Just in a little triangle. So I've got a big, a medium, and not this extra small, but the small. And so up here I will do the medium, the small, and the extra small. Again in that same kind of configuration. 1, 2, and then a little baby one up the top. I think that any of your metallics will mix really well with this collection. Being Christmas, you can't go wrong with metallics. I've got some more stuff planned for my December daily actually. I've just got to get my printer printing and my cameo cutting and my craft room clean. Yeah, I put up a post the other day asking if anyone was interested in seeing last year's December daily album completed. So if you are, leave me a comment or head over there and leave me a comment there. I can share tips and tricks as well about what I find helpful if you're completing December daily, what I like to focus on, that kind of stuff. So my last thing that I'm doing on this layout is some sparkly splatters. I got this from my local scrapbooking store. I can't remember what it's called. If you're interested, let me know and I will give you all the details. Make sure that you follow all the links in the description box below. Like I said, this is the YouTube hop. There is tons of inspiration. The girls and I have all really loved playing with this collection and creating beautiful Christmas layouts and all kinds of things. So make sure you follow along on the YouTube hop. There's so much to see, so much inspiration, and this collection is on sale. As always, thank you so much for choosing to spend your scrappy time with me. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions at all, please drop them below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, have a fantastic scrappy day, my friends, and I will see you in my next video.